Go stand on those orbs if you got the lines.
Ads in.
Bro, why is this one the wrong ad?
Cut the balls when they come out.
Is this heroic?
No, it's normal.
It's when you do these little bosses that the ad looks a little different. So
yeah,
that's the heroic guy.
Yeah.
The boss spawns the big head and the small head.
Oh my god, Kronos, what the fuck were you doing? Because I just beat you on DPS on the trash.
I was
yapping.
What I see is a
And I looked and went, oh shit.
Can we get a
looking at
lockbox,
that?
please?
I'll actually play the game on this boss fight.
Let me turn around.
Lockbox, not lockbox veggies.
I didn't do that.
He's
Cedric
getting
did
it.
It's fine.
I was just giving the warlocks a hard time. Sheesh.
Oh, I can still respond to that. But Frosty told me I got to be a good boy.
Yes, there's women and children present, Bear. Behave yourself for once.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who you calling children?
He's a child.
Isn't Nana's grandson in the group?
Nope.
Alrighty. So just to make sure, this first pillar over here is the tank one. The second one is the bottles, the orbs. I can't remember.
The bottles are the first one. The
Bottles,
second
okay.
one is the tank one. The third one's the orbs, and the fourth one's the ad.
Okay. So if the bottle one gets up to over 66%, or 33%, it'll go into phase 2 of its thing. So the little bottles will bounce. So just make sure you have to catch it twice, or otherwise it'll do damage. I think the biggest thing that killed us last time was the orbs were not being cut in a timely manner. So if you have the arrows, or not the arrows, but the lines connecting you to other people, make sure you get on the other side of the orbs. Just for an example. Say those 3 markers right there are the orbs, and me, who's over there? Brutus the cat, and Fearden has the markers. We have to get on the other side of the balls. Don't stand around on top of them because you won't be cutting them. You have to get on the other side of the balls and make sure the lines go through the balls for them to spawn. That was one of the biggest things that killed us last time. And if we don't drain the animal bottle on that one, when it gets up to phase 3, the orbs will have lines connecting them, and they'll start spinning around. If you've ever played Diablo, it's like the little arcane torrents that come out.
Yay.
I'll keep it drained.
Okay.
I noticed last time when the orbs were having lines between them and spinning around on their own, someone who was with the team who was trying to cut through those orbs ran his orb line right through me, which killed me instantly. I didn't even have a chance to swear. So
that's
just try to be aware of that.
Yep. That if you're connected with another orb, try to avoid other people. Also on the phase 2, the orb lines, the orbs will have lines connecting them. So if you move through those, or are in the apex of it or the center of those lines, you'll take damage from them.
Sorry.
just remember, if you see somebody that's got the lines between them, it's a lot easier for you to get out of their way than for them to try to avoid everybody in the raid.
Yep. You do the exact same thing I just discussed. If you're melee and you have a line, you get away from everybody else as fast as you can and cut the find an orb that's not occupied and cut it.
knocked out of the way first.
Yeah.
Right before you get the line, everybody who has the line on them gets hit with a knockback.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, the one when the ad comes out, say for example, the skull is the boss. Try to get the red circle near the boss, but not on top of the boss. So you want to be off to the side a little bit when it spawns out, because anybody that's in that circle when it explodes takes damage. So make sure you're off to the side of him. That way the tank can pick him up real quick. When you're at 33% for that anima bottle, you will get rooted. So if you're like way over here in the corner as a ranged person and you get the circle for the big red circle for the ad, you'll get rooted as soon as it comes out. If you have anything that kills the root, use it. That way you get closer to the boss. Yes, off to the side from the boss. That way the tank that doesn't have the boss can pick the ad up real quick. Alrighty. Any questions?
Right. Had to relog. I'm sorry, my internet time of the game is acting weird.
Okay.
Just remember, if you get knocked back, that's the tell that you're one of the people with the line.
Yep.
There's nothing else that knocks you back except that. So sometimes the lines are hard to see, but if you get knocked back like that, you're one of the line people.
Thorn, did you cover moving the purple lawnmower out of the way?
What?
The purple
What
lane,
purple lawnmower?
the one that mowed me over last night.
A different boss.
Wrong boss.
Different boss.
Oh.
That's
Wow,
on
there.
yeah. That's on the previous boss.
All right.
That's how your boss for this
I
one.
was going to say, what is the name of that mechanic?
You're in a timeout.
Nah, bro, he's in a different time zone, not timeout.
Right?
Okay. Ready check coming in.
So I would say no, he did not cover that.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Break, I haven't even had half a cup of
Are
coffee.
you moving the boss from where they are, or we're going to take him at skull?
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, balls are coming out.
One is by the boss.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, get that to the side of the boss, but not on top of us.
That good?
Kill the ad. Orbs coming out.
At the front.
One's down.
It's worn up.
3, 2, 1.
Soak those
Soak up
bottles.
front.
Adds up. Orbs are in. Oz, you gotta go up to the actual ball. Do those soaks. We got 2 soaks in the back.
Just move like 5 inches to your right. Keep moving. To your right. Just move to your right.
Yeah, Oz, you need to move to the right, bud.
3, 2, 1.
Is Oz even in here?
Yeah, he was. Save.
Just wipe it, guys.
Your anima is mine.
Mic off.
That was an impressive death.
He doesn't talk because he can't talk and fight at the same time, Thorn.
Right, but apparently he wasn't hearing us either.
Because he never moved.
Oh, crap. Better fix my gear. Shit.
Is anybody draining
Okay, someone's
right
left
side?
eye to see the rooms you've seen. Here.
Rove is draining right side.
Well, ain't no bad.
You don't need to drop a repair bot. There's a repair guy right outside.
Yep, right at the entrance when you respawn.
Yeah, I've got the right side.
Az, can you hear us?
Empowered.
I don't know if Az can hear us.
Resigned.
Why is there a mark on my head?
Because you had the orb.
Yeah.
I have the what?
You were part of the orb. Last group had the orbs. That's why.
You had a line on you.
Oh, yeah, when I died. But that was
right.
Yeah, it'll reset once the boss restarts.
That's the problem. Control R.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand why does it matter if the boss is dead?
With Discard open, you have to be in Discord when you hit Control R.
No, he's saying for the star on his head. It just DBM hasn't removed it. It'll
Yes,
remove it
DBM
once
thing.
the
Oh, DBM did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, that's I didn't realize it was an automated thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah, I thought you were putting it on there. You're like waiting for something to happen. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Is someone die?
No, you're not going to die. Sorry, just dealing with another
Am I
issue.
ticking down? I'm ready to start popping some cooldowns.
Can you hear us now, Az?
Good morning,
Apparently
number
not.
2, Ray.
Oh, good morning, number 2. Yeah.
There he is. There's
Can you hear us now, Oz?
You know, when I had the lines there, I didn't see any orbs, so I just
It was 5 inches to your right.
Yep, it was right to your right. Yep.
And we're yelling at you, Oz, go right, go right.
No, I didn't hear none of that, but I didn't see the orb to cross that line in front of it.
It was on the other side of the boss.
Yeah, so.
You mean that little white one?
No,
No, big
No,
red
it's
orb.
red.
You
So-
were about here, okay, and the ball was like over here. I can't get close to the boss to show you the exact spot, but that's how far away you were.
This time
Okay.
I'll hear you scream.
Thorn, quick question.
Yes, sir.
The
Before,
that
only
one-
once in a while, I heard Bear laughing, and that was it.
I noticed all the orbs
That's what I heard.
were
Okay,
literally
let him talk.
spawning around the boss, rather than used to be it was behind the boss when we used to tanker on the platform she was on, but when we tanked her in the middle of the room, the orbs were spawning all around us.
What
And we
color
were
is
getting
the
hit.
orb?
Red. We were getting hit by those lasers a lot in melee.
Also,
I can find we were back.
The bottles spawn closer to melee where she spawns. So if you tank her right there, that should be perfect for everything.
Oz, if you watch the video I have live after the raid, you'll see where you were off. I always stream the raids. So you can go to my YouTube channel and you'll see it.
Alrighty. That was practice.
Yep.
Yeah, I always hear you guys talking about them, but I never see them.
Just reloaded you. I
don't know how to see it, but it's in my profile. I think it's in a note or something in Discord. Maybe Thorn could add it to the pinned messages.
Well, how to make colorblind mode?
No, where the YouTube channel is.
I think yeah.
All right.
So Oz, are you saying you don't see the orbs at all during this fight?
No, it was just covered with everything we were at.
It's fine. Well,
As soon as I got here yesterday, you guys stopped it, so that was my first run, actually.
Okay.
This was my first run.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because when I got here yesterday, you guys stopped right as soon as I got here. Well, we did like one pull, I think.
Well, at least now you can hear us, Az. That's the main thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a dirty mind tonight.
your channel.
Bottles coming out, soak them. Orbs coming out.
Target you.
I'll go over here. Wait, Smith's already over here.
Three, 2, 1.
Ad coming out. There you go. Perfect positioning for that. Orbs coming out.
We gotta move a little bit further over.
Was not supposed to go there.
Emptying containers 3 and 4.
1.
I can hear this thing.
Soaked. And back. Run out. Orb, cut the orbs with the beams. Everybody swap to the ad. Two soaks here in the back.
Can you drain number 2?
3,
Soaked.
2, 1.
Orb coming out.
Target you.
Bear, you have a beam on you. Go back.
I was trying to find a spot.
Soak right behind the tank.
Let's get Kane up. Wipe it. No, never mind.
We're good. We're good.
Everybody has to be at their own orbs, guys.
I don't know. Queasy is dead.
Okay, yeah, we got 2 heals down. Go ahead and wipe it.
10 seconds on battle. That's very sure you can't save it.
No, just save it.
2, 1.
Rookie.
So when I had the orb on me, whoever was on the left-hand side of the room ran all the way from where the orb was to the forward part of the forward orb, and I had to run all the way across the room to get to the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to find an empty spot, and it was like, where?
Bear, it bopped you right at one. And then you ran all the way up
I
front.
didn't see it.
I can rest.
Sorry about that. I just didn't see it.
I didn't
What's
see
going on,
where
I guess? I need to change my UI after this.
Yeah, I was on one of those last orb spawns, and I did.
Crap!
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, just first thing is after you get bopped, just look around the room for the one closest to you, and that'll help out. That's all.
Yep.
You don't have very long actually before you really start taking a lot of damage.
Well, one of the things was the orb was right on top of one of those red spots, and I tried to be right on top of it behind it.
No. So you just have to intersect the orb, remember. So just find a clear space that doesn't have red spot on it. You don't have to be at the orb. You just have to be behind the orb.
I was, and the lines were going around it, like they were.
Yeah, usually just gotta go a little bit left, a little bit right kind of concept.
Yeah, because I was at the orb for about 5 to 10 seconds, and I was moving around trying to position myself, and there was no position that was intersecting.
My recommendation, and it's just me, okay? You can ignore me, is there'll be a little red circle on the floor under the ball. I go and stand right on top of that circle.
Yeah, I think what he was saying, there was another red circle from one of the soaks that was on top of the ball.
If the other two people aren't positioned quite right, you're not going to be able to intersect it. So it'll look funky, and you'll have to move around a little bit. But basically, if there is a red patch, a red and black patch underneath where the ball is, don't worry about that. Stand back further from it. Don't stand in the red patch just for this thing. It's kind of like, remember the pillars? Remember the pillars in Shriekwing? It's like that. You don't have to be right behind the pillar. You can be, as long as you break the LOS. Same concept.
Yeah, I think
I understand.
maybe another way of saying it
understand.
is just see you're using it to slice the top off. You got the laser beam, you want to slice the top, yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to get the angle so it lined up, and it wouldn't line up no matter where I stood. And I think it's because not everybody was lined up.
Else.
Don't you just have to get one line through the ball?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all three orbs have to have a line through them, yeah.
Right, so it doesn't matter where you are, you can get a line through it.
Correct. As long as the line goes
Okay,
through
I
the
thought
ball.
it had to be both lines, so.
So did I.
I noticed that when I was doing one of the soaks, I basically got one shot. How many people
It
have
should be at
stand in
least
those
3 soaks, 3 per soak.
Okay, that explains a lot. For some reason, this reminds me of Raw Den and the Pooch.
Yeah, sorry about all the questions. I was just confused earlier.
No, that's fine.
Knowing I only have to intercept one line is kind of important to know. Thank you.
My dog stole my blanket.
Okay. Eat up. I'm gonna try another pull.
Can we please pull Bear out of group 6 and put him in with another group, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, Thorn and Black are down below tonight instead of up above. There they go.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Ted.
Yeah, sir.
Don't forget about your 445.
I haven't.
Okay,
I've been
cool.
using it.
Cool.
Or trying to, anyway.
Yep.
Just waiting on Aiden.
He's
Good,
got
I
that.
clicked it.
Thorn, we discovered he's got that thing like Rove does, you know, where you have the 20-second countdown. Only his is 5 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, that's a new record.
5,
Solved 3 Rubik's Cubes.
3, 2, 1.
Bottles coming out. Get ready.
Destruction reigns!
Beams coming out.
Joy wrenching the sin from you.
Like that, right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
That's coming out.
Destruction reigns!
Everybody should be on the ad.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Target you.
Destruction reigns!
Bottles coming out.
2, 1.
I'm emptying canister 3 and 4.
AMC.
That's getting ready to come out.
Right here, good.
That's fine. Soaks.
Yeah, that's perfect position for the ad there, Bear.
Thank you.
Orbs out.
The ground shatters!
2,
I will
1.
crush your heart. I will enjoy wrenching the
Orbs in.
I think number 2 needs to be emptied.
Yep, it's going down.
destruction rain.
Bottles.
Beams coming out. Ad getting ready.
Everybody swap to the ad. Beams in.
Destruction reigns. There is no redemption.
Beams coming out now.
Emptying canister 4.
3, 2, 1.
Canister 3.
Canister 3.
Who's not moving? Oh, he's dead.
Your sins torment will last forever.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it. We got too many down.
It was the orbs again.
Well, I think Oz got it and then he died, so it stayed on him, so he couldn't move.
Dumb question. Is Oz a healer?
No, he's DPSing tonight.
Oh, okay. Because he died and I almost used a battle res on him. Like, wait a minute, that's not my job.
Yeah, unless me, Thorn, or Black call for it, don't use them.
Don't forget, you got your guy right here at the entrance.
I have a request. When the big ad comes out after the big red pull, if it's close to the boss, then we can cleave both of them.
Yeah, if you bring the boss over a little bit closer to the ad once it pops.
Okay, we can do that.
That way we can all get, yeah. We can focus on the ad, but at least still damage the boss at the same time.
Yep, got you.
That's why I didn't pop Rain of Fire. It's too
Are we popping a single target on the ad and not cleaving it, or?
You want to focus the ad. As soon as the ad pops, focus the ad. And
Yeah, kill the ad, but are we? Can I use my AoE spells, or am I like?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go for it. No, go for AoEs. Use your AoEs when you can, when they're together, and be honest, sometimes I'll use my AoEs even just on the boss.
Yep.
Because guess what? It's better than nothing. It's extra stuff coming down on it while you're also targeting it and hitting it with other things.
Yeah, I think it was a little too spread out last time, so I was just single targeting the ad.
Yep. That's alright, we'll fix it this time.
I still bring up my green slappy hands because I think they're cool. All the time I just get to slap things just cause.
Doing much better on those orbs this time around, guys.
I noticed at the end we had an orb spinning with a line in it.
Yes, it does that when she hits that certain phase. That's her last phase.
That thing hurts.
Yes, it
Yo,
does.
that's why you gotta watch out for it.
That's what killed me. I'm like, what is this? I'm out of the way. Splat.
Yeah, I think that's what killed Oz too. One of the lines hit him when he was moving and it dropped him.
That's a little bit of dirty pool, to be honest with you.
That's already bad luck on Naz's part. There's nothing you can do.
No, I mean just on Blizzard's part. That's a little bit of dirty pool.
This is Blizzard we're talking about.
Yeah, I was looking around, getting ready to cuss somebody up for not moving. I'm like, oh wait, he's dead. Never mind.
You know all about that dirty pool, don't you? There.
Oh, Ray.
You taught me, Ray.
Poor Bear. He's at such a disadvantage on this boss because he's red and green colorblind.
Only for shades. It's shades of red that I can't see, Ted.
I know, I'm just picking on you.
Somebody's got to do it.
Even though I've been a good boy.
Since when?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it.
All right, here we go. We'll do one more pull, then we'll take a 10-minute break.
Mic off.
Thorn, did you see what I said?
Mic on.
No, I missed it.
The tank dot is magic damage, so if you're having a hard time, just call for an AMC.
Okay.
What about putting
We got-
magic shield around the tanks?
Got 4 DKs. We can't do that.
Kane can.
Can what?
Put that magic shield or magic.
I don't have a
bubble.
magic shield, brother.
I thought you did.
No, I got an earth shield.
I think he's talking about the anti-magic zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, that's DKs.
DKs.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a target.
Well, can't you put that over the tanks?
Yes.
That's what Kronos just said.
Oh.
Especially, you know what? When you could pop it, when they get both ads on them, he takes a lot of damage. So if you could pop it on him, then when it's the 2 ads with the ad in him, okay? When he's got the ad and the boss, he takes a lot of damage.
2, 1.
That should be split between the tank.
Bottles coming out.
Orbs are in.
Target you.
Go a little bit. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Bear, move back a little. Guys, you gotta move over a little or something. Come on.
Bear, back up a little bit more. Now go to your left. Go to left.
Bear, left to right.
Left.
I'm intersecting. It's not me.
I have you lined up. You're fine. There.
I was all lined up.
Orbs in again, guys. Adds up.
Your alibi is mine.
Thorn's down.
Three.
Emptying canisters 3 and 4.
Soaks. Everybody on that ad.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Orbs.
The ground shatters.
Soaks.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
Target you.
Soaks.
I will crush your heart.
Everybody swap to the ad. Orbs are in.
Die together.
And remember, they spin now, guys.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks.
There is no redemption
Beams out.
for your sins.
Emptying canister 4.
3, 2, 1.
Good job on the beams.
She transitioned earlier. We have to push it.
Run out. Orbs. Everybody swap to the ad.
Damn it, I'm down. I can't get my orb.
Can we get Arcadia up?
Thorn's down.
McSqueezy's down too.
3, 2, 1.
Names either right and forget the ad. Or at least the next ad.
Thorn needs heals, guys. He's going down.
I'm out of mana.
Joy wrenching the sin from you. Your anima is mine. Traitorous.
Okay, we got her down to 14%. That's a lot better.
That
was an impressive death.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break real quick.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
What is on the last one? What did we do wrong?
Arcadia died with the
line
beam on him, and I couldn't get him up because when he went down, then Thorn went down, so I had no choice to get Thorn up over Arcadia, and the beams were up, and it just.
And then McSqueezy died. Yep. And then McSqueezy died. It was a mess.
Thorn, when you died, should I have pulled Barry out?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, when I died, 2 other healers died on top of it, so we were done.
Okay.
It just, unfortunately, it was one of the things of, it just kind of was like a domino effect when one thing happened and another happened, and it was like, well, fuck.
Because Barry would have given Black a rest for a few seconds, you know. I could have kept him alive for a little while.
Well, we didn't realize there was a red puddle under the boss either. Black's like, what the fuck's killing me? And then he realized there was a puddle, so that wasn't, again, helpful either.
Okay.
Oh, that explains it. I was taking massive damage. I'm like, what the hell? Nothing's yelling at me. Why am I damaging myself?
Black and Florida both said there's so much between melee and what's happening up front and everybody's AoE spells that Thorn's just like, I can't fucking see what's happening.
That's why I had to move Conroe. I couldn't see the thing. It was all inside, all over all of us. So all I saw was color, and it was like, huh?
Yeah, so that happened too. Like I said, it was just kind of a domino effect. But I'm gonna get my kiddo to bed. I'll be back.
Okay.
Do you guys have GTFO installed?
Yep.
Yeah, but it wasn't yelling at me, which it normally does. That's why I was
Which
shocked.
doesn't make sense because I stepped in that same red puddle, Aiden, and it yelled at me.
Well, the red ones with the lines
too.
through it, those yell at me, but there was something else that was on the ground there. It wasn't the ones with the black lines through it.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Oh.
I have no idea what the hell it was, but it was red and it was right under me. And GTFO wasn't yelling at me, but I was just, my health was dropping.
I know Death Knight's special ability, if they're Venthyr, drops a bunch of red.
I'm not Venthyr, my shit's green, and I get slappy hands. Really like my slappy hands, Aiden, because there are times I wish I could pull them out in real life. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to cast that one. Not.
Mic on.
Slappy hands are for the bottom.
She just made me laugh because she said my shit is green and my slappy hands are, and that's when I started laughing so hard I couldn't hear anything.
That's definitely one thing I'm trying to get used to is everybody's like new abilities through all these covenants. Because sometimes I'll see stuff, I'm like, do I need to get out of that or?
Right. Well, it's like when the if they're from Revendreth and they drop that red AoE thing down, I want to run out of it. But yeah,
I freaked the fuck out when I egged for the first time. Like Arden, while you get the blue egg when you almost die.
Yeah.
I egged. I was like, "What's happening?"
I know.
Thank you. Hey.
Why can't I do anything? Damn it! What's wrong with my character? My fucking dog stole my blanket halfway through that fight.
Mic on.
You didn't want
That's
that
why we
anyway.
lost.
Now my dog is laying on my blanket. Yeah. All curled up and kind of opened one eyeball and looked at me going, "What blanket, Mom? You don't see no blanket. There's no blanket here."
Also, I've been using big wigs, and I've been having a lot better time with that than the other one. What's it called?
DBM. Yeah, I use big wigs too.
Yeah, I like it a lot better.
The only thing I don't like about bigwigs is it's all sound, so you got to get used to know which sound does what, as opposed to DBM. It tells you to move or it tells you to soak or something like that.
Yeah, I want it talking to me.
Well, a message pops up on the screen telling you what to do. So
It's fun because you can change it to like Spanish or French when it does countdown. So that's like your really bad one, and it's like, oh, here comes incoming crap.
I love Weak or Companion. Tells me when I got shit in Reload UI.
I was gonna get the Russian version of it. What is it, DBM? Yeah, the one that says, "You're standing in shit, idiot. What are you doing? Are you going to stand on
In Mother Russia, bottle soaks you.
Oh, look now. You stand in front of boss, dummy."
Hey, Thorn, does whatchamacallit, Bigwigs has the ability to mark the guys that are shattered suffering, like the 3 players. Can you do that with yours?
What do you mean?
You know when it links all 3 players, like when they're trying to cut the orbs?
Yeah.
Could you mark all 3, or does your, like, what's the opposite of Bigwigs? I just drew a blank.
I know DBM, the people that get the orbs, they're automatically marked.
Okay, my voodoo's not working right then. Okay.
That's why some people, when we wipe, 3 people have a random mark on them.
Okay, I gotta adjust my voodoo or something, so, because I figured there's got to be a way it should mark them, so.
Well, like you said earlier, is that knockback. The only thing that does that knockback is that if you have it. So you already know you have it as soon as you get kicked out, backwards.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing it mainly to heal. It just helps because I can throw a couple. You just know who's kind of dropping down if they're on line of sight. So
I think it'll help too if the melee, as opposed to going behind the boss, or going in front of the boss where the tanks are, stay behind the boss. Because I noticed a couple people when they got the orb, because they were in front of the boss and they got knocked back. They got knocked back behind the tanks, so they had to run through the entire group with the red line.
One thing I also want to mention, I don't know, I didn't get it on me this time, but from what I understand, when you get that red circle around you and you get stunned, or if you get out of that route and you can move, stacking it beside to the left or the right, I believe, I understand, is the best way to do it. Is that right? Or
that is correct, yep. So, say for example, I'm the boss right here. I'll put a mark on it, right? Most of the melee should be right here. The tanks will be on the other side of her. And if you bring the ad off to the left or right, whichever one's closer to you, but make sure the circle doesn't cover anybody, because anybody that's inside that circle, when it goes off, it does damage to them. So as long as you're off to the left or right of the boss, that way the off tank can go grab the ad real quick, because someone has to be within melee range of it.
Thank you.
And then we'll move the boss over to the ad, whichever direction we need to go to.
and if you get the line, you only have to intersect the line with one orb, right?
Damn it!
Correct. Once you get the line, you go to a ball and make sure you intersect it with at least one line.
I got it
but
all
all
over me.
3 people have to intersect a separate ball.
In other words, you guys can't share balls.
Right. No sharing of the balls.
Oh man! You get a ball. You get a ball.
We all
dodgeball. Remember when you used to throw it at each other?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Just like in Mists.
Yep.
At least we don't have to play patty cake.
Yeah.
The kids can't play dodgeball in school anymore. They say it's too violent.
Yeah, it's too violent. Yep.
Terrible.
My
Man, I remember
favorite
getting
scene.
bashed in the head.
You can't even play freeze tag anymore because it's too violent. I was like, seriously?
What?
Yep.
Nerf guns are taken away too. Just
We used to play tackle basketball on concrete.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to call it just no rules basketball. You can do anything goes.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, but then it got too violent because people were grabbing people and body slamming them. You know.
Well, I could think of other things.
You play till somebody gets hurt, and then you'll stop.
Yep. It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye.
Exactly.
So my grandmother used to say, "Well, you put down that stick, you're gonna poke your eye out."
Don't you throw that piece of pizza. Take somebody's eye out.
Or the best one I've ever heard, and I love it. Clean your plate. You know there's starving kids over
in Africa or China.
Yeah.
And then we used to say, well, okay, we can mail it to them.
Yep.
And then you get smacked. Then you get smacked and you move on.
I always said, well, good thing I'm not in Africa.
That actually reminds me of a joke. What's the fastest animal in the world?
Chicken.
Ethiopian chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Sam Kinison. It's desert. You can't grow anything in it. Move. Stop living there.
Hey Nana, you'd be proud of me. I held back when I gave Dad something sugary today.
Apparently you didn't hold back if you did give him something sugary.
Well, it was only a small glass of ale because he's not allowed to have a whole bottle. So it's like, okay, I'll just give him a diabetic serving of it.
Shot glass.
Bear, are you worth a shit ton of money or something? Because Ted seems to be trying to kill you on a regular basis.
I know, right?
If it makes you feel any better, every time I drive, someone tries to kill me. But if I drive with Dad, nobody tries to kill me. So, well, I'm beginning to wonder who's got the insurance policy out on the other.
Maybe they're trying to kill you to keep you from killing your dad. Did you ever think of that one?
No, actually. Because me trying to keep Dad healthy has only been a recent mission. So him trying to kill me by putting a bounty on my head has been going on for years.
Alrighty, ready to check to make sure everybody's back.
I've been here.
Okay, Nana. My life sucks.
Why? What happened? What's the matter?
I just got a delivery from all of her jewelry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, honey.
Sotheby's just brought it to the door, and the kids are like, "You got a package, Mom?" I'm like, no. I quit.
You'll be fine.
I was having such a good day. I hadn't lost it once.
Yeah, I understand that.
You'll get there to the point where, wait a minute, I didn't lose it. Start marking them on your calendar.
Alright. Are you going to be okay, Aiden?
I got it.
Okay.
Let's get shit.
Okay.
We got her down to 13%, so we're doing better. So we'll down her this time. Then move on to Artificer.
Go.
Everybody eat up.
Oh, shit. Stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, everybody stack up behind the boss, not in front. That's where the tanks.
Destruction reigns.
Soaks.
Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah,
we missed the soak. Orbs.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect position for the ad.
Soaks. Everybody swap to that ad. Beams.
There's one in front here by the boss.
Soaks.
Three, 2, 1.
You can top me off. I'm going to do canister 3 and 4.
Everybody swap to ad.
Yep.
Oh, beams. Soaks.
Three, 2, 1.
Draining.
Mic off.
I will enjoy wrenching the
Orbs.
The ground shatters. I will crush your heart.
Everybody swap to the ad. Orbs. Orbs are spinning.
Your anima.
I died.
Get Kane up.
I have an orb too.
Take a cane.
Yeah, when you get Kane up. Okay.
No, don't come to that one.
There is no redemption for your sins.
Beams.
3, 2.
Remember, the beams do spin, guys.
Ted, can you innervate Dr. Heels?
And get Hatch up, please.
There is no redemption for
Everybody swap to Atom Balls.
your anima is mine.
We're down a healer. I can't get him up right now, guys.
2, 1.
Add up.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Beams.
3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it. Everybody's down.
Whoa! Hey, Kronos, was that because it was too high when she switched to the 4th canister?
Yeah, it got to 100%, so it's basically enraged her.
Yeah, I just want to say there was some great healing during that because we kind of screwed up those balls, and that's where that canister got off on number 4. I should have called that out.
How high was it whenever she switched?
It was at 30.
Then yeah, and then we need a bit more DPS. Not trying to.
Yeah, I think we would have had it if that canister had not been that high when she switched to it.
I think she switches at like 30%. It looks like.
Well, it would help if I wasn't a floor chicken.
Sorry, Bear. I had to save my battle resistance for my healers.
No, I know.
And I was watching. I'm trying to get my squeezy up. I'm like, I don't got a battle rest. Guys, we're down a healer. Nothing I can do. I felt bad. But that's why I said it, because I wanted the other healers to know we're down one and I can't get him up.
Yep.
But Thorn, we might want to try heroing at the 3rd container to get through the orbs and have that push for the 4th container.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. Kind of save it for later in the fight.
It didn't help. I forgot to eat and flask.
Oh.
How dare you?
So you're the
Blasphemy.
reason we can't have nice things.
So hero right when she switches to the 3rd canister?
Yes.
Mic
Okay.
off.
I mean, if Thorn agrees.
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
Kronos is like, yes, wait a minute.
Yep, I wholeheartedly agree on the holding. Because it seemed like we're doing good until we get to that 3rd canister, then all hell breaks loose.
I think that last time it was just because the 4th canister was too high when she got there. That's the only thing I think went wrong with that fight mostly.
Yeah, try making it so it's at 0% when she's at 30%, Rove. Because I think she starts phasing at 30%, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I was dealing with balls and I missed a canister.
Well, stop playing with your balls. I know they're fun.
And do the mechanics.
Wait a minute, who said that they were his balls? That he
Somebody else play with
He
your
did
balls.
say he was playing with balls. He didn't say whose.
Take the
The worst
balls
part
and
of that
put 'em
is,
in a
Thorn,
canister
he was
for
in the middle
later.
of saying that, and you were like already giggling. I knew it was going through your head when Rove's talking. I'm like, oh man, come on.
Let's pull it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Stay where the orbs are at until all the lines are gone, because every line has to line up. So just wait until they're all gone, because then the orbs will also disappear at the same time.
That wasn't the problem. There was a one of those sanguine things right underneath the orb.
You don't have to be underneath the orb.
Okay, Oz, no, the one that's on the actual, it's coming off of the orb that's actually rotating. Don't worry about that one besides staying out of it. That one just stays on the orb and it rotates, and as it hits you and goes through you, it does damage. There's nothing we can do about that one. That is her 3rd phase, where then the orbs have their own lines and they spin.
No, Frosty, that's not it, dear. You know how it drops these red pools on the ground with black in it? If you stand in it, DBM screams at you, or GTFO screams at you to get the frick out.
That comes from the bottle at 66%.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I understand what he's saying. That was on.
Was exactly under the orb.
Bear, you don't
have to be at the orb.
Yeah, you don't have to be at the orb.
Well, that's why he died.
The line just has to intersect with the orb.
I think he's talking about a blood pool on the ground, not the actual orb.
Right.
Yeah, blood pool surrounding the orb
So he
Right.
stood
Yeah,
in the
you
blood
just have
pool
to-
at the orb.
You don't need to do that. You just need to have the line intersect the orb, not actually stand right directly behind it. As long
We
as
know
all three lines.
what he's saying is because he was standing in the blood pool at the orb. That's what killed him.
Yep.
I got you, Bear.
Cool.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Remember, save less
2,
for the third container.
1.
Destruction reigns!
Soak.
Orbs. I got the back orb.
Mic off. Three, two, 1. Mic on.
Ad coming up. Perfect spot right there.
Destruction reigns!
Soaks. Everybody swap to the ad. Orbs.
Target you.
I got the back one.
Go to empty 3 and 4.
Oh, I'm grading one right now.
AMG.
Soaks.
Three, 2, 1.
Use your heart!
Soaks.
Ad coming up.
I enjoy wrenching the sin from
Beams.
the ground shatters! The ground shatters!
Soaks.
Three, 2, 1.
I enjoy wrenching the sin.
Orbs.
I will crush your heart!
Thorns down.
Your sins will last
Beams.
forever.
Ad's out.
Lost now.
Go, hustle up, hustle up, hustle up, hustle up, get there.
Destruction reigns!
So
We got this. Focus up.
Orbs.
Three, two, one.
She's phasing.
I will crush your heart.
Everybody swap to the ad.
Ted, you innervate Dr. Heals.
So,
There is no redemption for your sins.
Beams. Did you get that innervate, Doc?
I will crush your heart.
Got through a long range.
It's good job.
I will crush your heart.
So,
3, 2, 1.
I'm rooted now, so this is where it's going to be.
Brian, fast forward.
you're good.
Everybody swap to the ad.
Joy wrenching the
Beams.
sin from
I got the far one. No.
there's one next to the bar.
Soaks.
3, 2, 1.
Do not kill
Back is the
Zach. Just burn boss.
Cronus is right. Burn boss.
There it is.
Yay!
There we go, guys.
Awesome.
Kick off, res, please.
No. Sorry.
Now
Anima.
I got something.
Hey guys, check it out. I out DPS Rove.
Yeah, help with dealing with canisters, though.
That's the easy part. You just click a button.
Yeah, but you gotta get over there and click it.
You're ranged.
So here's the question for the night then. We got 15 minutes left for the raid. Do we want to try Artificer? Oh, we got 45? Yeah, we do, don't we? Never mind. I'm going crazy. Yep.
Going crazy.
Thorn, do you know Artificer?
I've seen the videos. I know a little bit of it. But I haven't really. It's still confusing to me.
I can explain it if you want.
Okay. I kind of know where to put like markers for the transportation stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of easy. It's actually really easy. For the markers, at least the boss fight is going to be difficult.
We can't go this way, can we?
No, you go to spawn, and then you go up the ramp, and you go to the right.
We were all like,
We're following our faithless leader.
So go through the RP roll, and then come back to spawn and go up to Shriekling.
Bear the Lemming Hall. Ted, you look like the Grim Reaper.
Lol.
So then I was slightly ticked off. I pop my slappy hands and I get the fucking beam.
When they got slapped.
Right. I got to slap some balls around.
Now on to the fun fight.
Gently, dear, gently.
Which boss has sent you? I'll tell the lads your son.
See, and then I flashed and ate that time, so yeah, there's that.
I use flask. I use the potions. I used my crit trinket. I used everything I had.
On the way to Artificer is going to be the hardest part of the raid because of the ads.
Yeah, I saw that on the videos.
Kind of like the ads going to Creek.
We're also going to Lust on one of the trash packs. It's going to be fun.
I'll be right back.
Child aggro.
I was just about to say that.
Oof. Probably another string on Minnie Mouse.
But is it the big child or the little child?
The only child we got.
No, she's talking about you, Thorn.
She?
Hey.
Nice.
I said he.
Actually, I was talking about Black. Her big baby or her little baby?
How about the other baby?
Oh, we pulled extras.
Yay.
It's because we didn't have adult supervision.
AMG on Ray. Like that.
Well, there's a positive side to that. Room's clear.
Yeah, true.
They never leave us without adult supervision. That can get scary.
Stowies.
Well, normally I would say that's the senior job, but Dad's the most senior one in the guild as far as age goes. So it's like, he doesn't count for adult supervision because he requires it more than. Well, you need it more than everyone else.
Sheesh, calm down there.
Was he not hugged as a child?
Apparently.
Damn it, I want my blanket, but I don't want to. My dog looks so cute all curled up.
Nana, did you see the short video I posted?
Sound off. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sound on is the best part.
Oh, I never know when I click videos.
Right.
Are they child friendly?
No.
Yeah, she's coming in every day now at about 2:34. 2:34.
This blanket, I swear to God, Paw Patrol's gonna be the death of me.
Paw Patrol is the devil.
Okay, this is one pack, but we have to pull. No, these are two packs, but we have to pull both packs to open the gate. You can lust here, or you can lust later.
Can't we just pull one at a time?
Yeah, you can, but these guys hurt. These guys got trapped. For now.
Holy shit.
What the fuck just pulled me in?
That's why I said we.
So I wasn't the one. Okay, I got leap of faith or something. I was like, what the hell?
A leap of death.
I'll be back.
Here, aggro.
He's dead.
Kane aggro.
I popped off on a lot of healing, and yeah.
Hi, how are you?
You said, "Oh, you're the one we're going to rape." Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, we still got a mob left.
Kane, I really did not feel like being raped today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh,
Yeah, you're
Brutus.
Well, I
Look at
promised
that.
to do a reach around. Come on.
We also have to clear this room in order for the RP to start.
Still a guy left.
That's great. We're still killing things back in the other room.
Oh, half the raid walked up.
Well, he pooped and then he came back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he disappeared. I thought he died.
So you kill him. He's an assassin.
There.
that's
now
why
he's
we
fine.
locked it.
Assassin.
Also, if the little one can't find Chase at bedtime, the horror is real. So you have my deepest sympathies.
Well, the thing was, it's this Chase blanket that Thorn got her for her birthday. It's one that you can actually like go into and like, use as like a little sleeping bag.
Oh, cool.
Well, she peed her bed at nap time on accident. She was out like a light, so we had to wash everything. Well, it was still somewhat damp, so we put it off to the side in our room, in mine and Black's, and full blown meltdown because she didn't have the goddamn blanket.
Not the blanket.
Downstairs and I just go, Thorn, I hate you.
And Thorn said, "You're welcome."
Hey, uncles give the best gifts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Looks like I gave Ted this.
Next, Thorn, now that you're moving out.
What's that?
Hey, with you moving out, now you can send over drum sets and shit like that.
Already got one.
No, now that he's moving out, we have to listen to his tank callouts.
True.
Brutus, no, I cannot put that up for roll because it's a BOE. You can only transfer it to people on your server, or you can put it on the auction house.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't boss drop.
Yup.
I tried to be nice.
I
appreciate
Ted this
it.
throw for Christmas with a real nice Christian saying on it, and he was like, "Oh, Dad, this thing's really nice. I love it." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Nope, he doesn't get to use it. His dog takes it. He's like, "Wait a minute, that's my banky." Dog's like, "Nope."
Banky?
Yep.
Ed, are you still calling it a banky?
No, I said blanket.
No.
Or blanky. See, Dad's calling it something else.
Hey, I'll admit, I will be 31 in March, and I just go, hey, that's my banky, give it back.
Yep.
Well, I still say I gotta go potty.
I say I gotta go shit. So they all.
Yeah, me and my grandpa. My thanks for the warning. I appreciate it.
That means don't go to the bathroom for the next 20 minutes.
Well, next hour.
He is thank God.
He's as bad as my grandfather when he went to a restaurant and went in, apparently took a dump, and they had a customer come out and tell the wait staff that they thought something died in the bathroom.
That's okay. My grandfather one day, we were out eating and he wanted spaghetti and meatballs, but he looked at the waitresses and goes, "I'll have the spaghetti and the balls, please." Waitress didn't miss a beat. She goes, "Okay, spaghetti and balls," and walked away. Here's your spaghetti and balls. She goes, "I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry."
When we went to Nashville, we stopped for drinks, and the lady said, we're in this club, where they play music and have musicians and stuff. She says, what would you like to drink? And I looked at her square in the face and said,
The jailer of
"Slow screw up against the wall."
destroy the Shadowlands.
And she blinked her eyes and she said, "Excuse me?" And I said, "A slow, comfortable screw up against the wall." And she had this mesmerized look on her face, walked away, and apparently went to the manager and said, "Is there such a thing as a slow, comfortable screw up against the wall?" And the guy said, "Yes, it's a real drink."
Every time I asked for sex on the beach, if I was talking to a male bartender, they'd be like, "Okay, when?"
Yep.
I'm like, "Now."
Gotcha,
Can we
Squeezy.
block box, please?
Sure.
McSqueezy, go. Oh no, we're getting lockbox.
McSqueezy is lost. It's just easier for a lockbox at this rate. It'll be quicker.
When my foster aunt met her husband, she was working at a cocktail bar, and she's not from the world of mixed drinks. And he walks up to her and asks, "Hey, can I get a slow, comfortable screw up against the wall?" She thought he was serious, so she slapped him right off his bar stool.
I would too, because I never thought it was green.
Yeah,
So do we-
it's a
we
very
skip-
good drink.
Hey, quiet for a second. Do we skip these mobs like Cronus
No,
did, or
I can. I'm just that skilled. You have to kill these guys though.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just wondering what the hell you were doing.
I'm just
It's
that
Kronos.
big a brain.
It's a Harvey Wallbanger and a screwdriver combined.
Ah.
In other words, knock you on your ass.
Do you remember if the next pack or the pack after that we have to watch out for? Oh no, okay. So the pack after will drop blue seeds. If you're anywhere near that, you take lethal damage. Don't be anywhere near those blue seeds. Other than that, it's just a basic.
Oh, it's a seed fight. Fuck me running.
Mm-hmm.
I can try, but that's awful complicated.
Did you get
Just hop
You're
every
an
other
acrobat.
step. So she bounced. Never mind. Bad bear. Yeah, I could so take that places. Not my fault, Nana.
It's as bad as the first time Crunchy heard me say "son of a monkey's uncle."
Stop talking about me like that.
What's the thing? What's the thing Kane says about puppies?
I don't know, Kane. What do you say about puppies?
I don't. I have to. It just has to come out. I don't remember. It's
He
just like
said
one of the.
some-
It's like muscle memory.
He said something about puppies, and I spit all over my monitor.
Okay, this part, just make sure you don't stand in anything.
That's normal.
Those blue. Oh no, never. These blue seeds, you see them? Don't stand near them. Yeah, like you guys did.
Yeah, like that did. Yeah, that hurt.
Kind of hard when they're. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
They're flying all over my balls.
There's balls everywhere.
Quick, ladies. Pick
Blue
them up.
seeds. Good job. You guys are pro at this. You guys are better than my guild.
Hey, LOS works.
Do you want me to release or just wait for res?
Just wait for res.
Seeds.
Look out!
This fight's gonna be fun.
Got one on the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured this fight would be easier than the other guy. The Sun King.
Yay! We lived through it.
Sun King might actually be easier because we have 5 heals.
Yeah, Sun
King is easier.
Is it? Because it looked complicated to me on the videos.
No, it's really
Not once
easy.
you start doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shadow. I actually see Shadow.
This fight is also pretty easy. They're like neck and neck. Okay, can you pass assist pretty please?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, so there are some main mechanics that the boss will do that are crucial to the survivability of this raid. So you see blue marker and green marker. The boss will target 2 random players.
Mic off.
And those players will have portal debuff. And once it expires, it puts a portal linking each other to one another. So one person will go to blue and one person will go to green. That's the main mechanic. There are 3 different phases of this fight that portals will all be and keep going through. The first phase will have green fixate ads. If you get this ad, you go through the portal. It'll take you over to green, and the ad will just slowly move over to green. And then once you have like 4 or 3 seconds left, you take the portal back and DPS the boss. The second phase, the lead will designate ranged players to get seeds. These seeds have massive AoE damage when they explode. They're like ticking time bombs. So if you look at me, this would be a seed. Somebody would come pick me up, drag me through the portal. I would go over to the green marker. You would place me down. You go back through the portal and DPS the boss. There are going to be many seeds throughout phase 2. Phase 3, you will drop the portals instead of blue and green to blue and purple. The reason for this is that there is a giant axe that falls from the ceiling into the center, and the center is a dead zone. If you're in there, you're dead. So what you would do is you would keep the boss right around here. You would go through the portal. You'd keep dragging you. You hit the portal, and you come over here like Rove, and you keep going until it explodes. That's pretty much the entire fight.
Mic off. Mic on.
Do I keep the boss in the center until phase 3, or do I put him over during phase 2?
You don't keep him in the center at all. You keep him right about here.
Okay.
Is there any questions about the fight?
The most important thing is at the beginning. If you get a mark over your head, either go to the green or to the blue, and make sure that when you go to the green or the blue, that the other person with the mark isn't going there as well.
To the same one?
Okay.
To the same one. So you have to go to opposite.
Yep, you want them on the opposite side of each other.
Right. So one goes to green, one goes to blue, and typically the we do a ranged. We'll go to green, and blue will be melee, but sometimes it's 2 range. So you just kind of got to look and see where people are going.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that idea. So range goes to green, melee goes to blue, but just also kind of make sure that it's not too ranged or too melee kind of concept. Gotcha.
Kronos, I have one word for you.
Go nuts. Dude, I'm Rap God. Give me a break.
You're not a Rap God. Nice try.
Alrighty.
Only one way to figure out how this thing works.
Let's do it.
I think I need some Midol. My brain just got fried.
Somebody asked me a question.
That doesn't take
We
much.
RP walk slowly the seed forward and drop them on the raid, right? Kidding. Just joking.
He was joking.
Oh crap, look at Oz.
The boss will phase 70% and I think 30%.
Yes, I believe so.
Might be 40%.
Poor Oz.
Now, if you do Giga DPS, he'll go down so fast we don't have to worry about any net seed shit.
We will.
Damn it. Thought I had a good way of doing this.
When do we do hero?
5,
Phase 3.
4, 3.
I mean, we can do it whenever, but generally phase 3.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Portals are coming out in 5 seconds. Portals. Rove and Thiernet. Thiernet, go blue. Go blue. Perfect.
Stay away from lions.
Oh, that's right. Get hell
Avoid the white lines.
Okay, now these are the fixed site ads. If you have green eyes above you, go through the portal. And come back.
Melta.
That's phase 1.
Ray.
I was rooted. I couldn't move.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Perfect.
I was
Perfect.
stunned and stood there.
Get that out, Black.
Stay away from lions.
Run, Black.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
You tell us about the ghost.
Guaranteed.
I just.
Yeah, he did.
If you get the fixates on you, you go through the portal. Then you go through the portal again.
Stay away from lions.
Infinite armies are mine to command. Destruction is guaranteed.
Run!
Crap.
Okay, this is phase 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm not in control of myself.
Yeah, if the ad gets to you and touches you, you turn. So we gotta beat you out of it.
Okay, now.
Drop him at.
Stay away from lions.
Go far, Aiden.
Sorry, that was my bad.
These blue C's, take him up and take him far. Get to the edges.
A little late.
That's the phase 3 or phase 2 mechanic.
I accidentally hit the wormhole, taking it out.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Fear, go to blue. Rotus, run.
Stay away from lions.
Get the seeds out.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Rogue wasn't fast enough.
That portal wasn't put in the right spot.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it.
Sorry, guys. I thought we were on part 3.
No. Part 3 is at 40%.
Sorry. That's my bad.
It's okay. We're still trying to figure it out. First phase is easy. We're still trying to figure out second phase to a certain degree. So.
Do not release.
The only phase that we didn't see was when you put the portal in the middle of the room, and that's when he'll like suck you in, and so that's the only thing we didn't
How
see.
the hell do you hide from that?
We're normally just taken out to the edge to give us room. Everybody was dead.
Do not release.
You want to reincarnate and I can resurrect.
No, I already be-res somebody.
What about Rift Blast? That's what killed me. How do we see that?
That is a beam. That's like a general damage thing. It's just like 3 yards wide. You just have to sidestep it.
It's two white lines on the floor.
Yeah, you'll see little white lines on the ground. Just get out of those white lines and you're good.
That was a good first pull.
Yeah, there was one where they're lined up, they were intersecting that boss. Melee basically had nowhere to fucking stand.
But that was an insane first pull. We did really good there.
Black's still slightly confused. So Thorn's explaining stuff to Black at the moment.
Now, when you jump into the rift and it takes you over to the other side, do you stand there and wait?
For what?
For something to happen?
For what? Like the ads or the seeds?
Bear, if you have green eyes above you, you go into the portal, and then you wait like 3 seconds, and you go back into the portal.
Right. No, I had a red triangle. Or chevron.
Red triangle?
Yeah, red chevron.
No, he means he was the portal person, I think. One of the portal people.
Oh. Yeah, you take that over to green.
Okay.
Sorry, Aiden, that was my bad. I went to blue not even thinking, so that was my bad. I'm sorry.
No worries. I got lost for a second.
As a matter of fact, if the warlocks want to put one of your gates between like the middle of the room to green, that'd be great.
Yeah, she'll lock gate from like here, right here, over to green.
I think we get a portal because we need to get odds back here. I don't know what happened to us.
You released.
Oh, okay.
One of warlocks. This is the best time to CC or soulstone healers because it's a very long walk back.
Ah, okay.
Ted, that's on a separate drop table.
Oh. And that's actually the largest bag you can have right now.
32 slots. Yep.
Yeah, that's not a bad drop.
That's not a bad drop at all. That's a good bag.
No!
I can make 32 slot bags.
Yep. I could.
Like I said, useless, but okay.
Bags, yes, but for somebody that cannot make bags, that's a really good bag.
Ted, you
Can I get a
roll
lock
another
closet?
character so you can use the bag.
We want to lock
Go
closet.
stick your head in a creek.
Guys,
Foxy, Bear, or Cedric, please.
Huh?
Lockbox.
Yes,
Closet.
ma'am. Coming up.
Thank you.
You gotta use that mom voice.
Sorry, I've got Black Thorn talking in the background too, so.
You sit there. Let me cover my ears so y'all don't confuse me.
I know, I have to put
Lockbox.
the
Yes,
other
ma'am.
ear on, and I'm trying to yell at Bear, but I'm also trying not to be too loud because they're trying to talk. And yeah.
no, you didn't taunt it. No, you were supposed to taunt it. No, you were.
I thought you were.
I don't know if hold on. I don't know if Thorn wants to designate ranged players to pick up the seeds, so that way we don't have any big confusion going on.
I thought he did.
Did he?
No, he had it.
I suggested it, but I never heard names.
I'll do one.
Rove, Frostly, and Cedric.
And then maybe if we could have like a backup or two.
Who else we got? Brutus can be a backup, and Bear can be a backup.
Okay.
Everybody else is melee.
Unless you're called Bear, don't touch the fucking ball.
Hey, Kronos, I got a question for the seeds. Do we just
Sure.
do we click on them to pick them up, or what?
Yeah, you click on them, and then you drag them over, and then you have an extra action button where you want to drop it.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. I know what they look like, just needed to know that.
Wait,
And
back
I
up,
don't
Steve.
generally play with balls.
Yes, you do.
Let's get another pull on.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Is he trying to explain the tank mechanic? That one's a doozy. It's kind of like Shadhar.
Yep, Frosty has to deal with all of it, huh, Ted?
It's easier for me to deal with the child aggro when Black's tanking. I'm a DPS. I can be lost. He can't.
You forgot puppy aggro.
Oh, they're sleeping. They're easy to deal with.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Who the hell does Eva face me?
Whoever did it, good job. Hey, Squeezy, blue. Blue.
I did, I'm sorry.
Blue. The other one.
Let us see if the legend
What the hell?
That should be good.
destruction is guaranteed.
Fixates.
Run!
Go through the portal. Go through the portal. Back through.
Remember, you need to stay at the other portal on the other side until they get close to you, not just go back and forth.
I just figured that out.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back in control.
Stay away from lights.
Infinite armies on fire.
Fixate.
You cannot bargain with death. The war beckons.
Stay away from lights.
Okay, so the portal that's in the middle of the room, that should have been on the other side.
Fix it. We can kind of deal with it, at least for phase 1. Phase 2?
It popped before I could get over there.
It's moved.
Stop.
Stay away from lights.
Seeds? Range team pick up the seeds and take them to the portal.
Frosty's down. Bear Grump, step in.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Stay away from lights.
Beams, watch out for him.
Seeds?
Destruction is guaranteed.
Oh, Thorn.
Yeah, I accidentally went through the damn portal.
I got him.
Stay away from lights.
Ready for seeds?
Stay away from lights.
Beautiful job on seeds.
Beams.
Okay, phase 3, drop them at diamond and blue, diamond and blue.
Take it back to purple, purple and blue.
I got diamond.
Go to blue.
Shit.
It's okay.
If the sword drops, do whatever movement speed you have. Oh no, perfect. Rove. No, Rove. Phase 3. Phase 3. Purple. Okay, this is the inhale.
Keep moving.
Once it's at 2 seconds, you go in. 3, 2, go in. Beautiful.
Stay away from lights.
Beam.
You cannot bargain with death.
Beams.
Die together.
Tears at purple and blue. That's it, perfect. Inhale.
Cannot bargain with death.
Maybe.
Run.
There it is.
Stay away from lights.
Keep moving.
At 2 seconds left, you go in. Go in now.
Thorn's down.
Wrong portal. You go to the purple portal, not the blue portal.
Mic on.
The war beckons.
Go, guys, go.
Cannot bargain with death.
Nana, your death advance gets rid of the inhale.
No, go to purple with that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Stay away from lights.
Beams.
Run!
Get ready.
Keep moving.
You cannot bargain with death.
2, 1, get in.
Marvelous.
Yeah, that was terrible overlap.
Yeah, Thorn had no choice.
Stay away from lights.
Just keep pushing. Purple and blue. Right there, Jazz. Perfect. This is gonna be all she wrote.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
But
Hang in there.
you know
Don't
what,
give up.
guys? Second poll on this boss and 7%.
Don't give up.
Okay, I'm down for one more pull.
Run!
Me too.
Hey, we got three healers up in a row. Go, go, go.
And that was just one heals and one rogue.
Now it's just Rogue.
No, it's
Dude,
just rogue.
Rogue is a raid boss.
Go,
He can
Rogue,
take it
go.
on.
I don't know how Rogue fucking does this.
Because he had the cheat death.
I'll reincarnate.
Yes, we're
I'll
phasing,
reincarnate.
we're heroing.
Yeah, that's it, Kratos. I had to cheat death. That's it.
Yeah, it is. He also have ice block.
So,
Yes, one more pull.
quick question. I wasn't able to use my soul stone.
I mean, no, because
Like,
we already
We
had
didn't have any.
out.
Yeah, we didn't have any battle reses up at the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that counted as a battle
It
res.
does,
Yes.
fortunately.
for
That's kinda lame.
all three DKs. Have death advance on your
Yeah,
block.
by the way, thanks, because I got it and I used it. I was saving it for, like, I'm like, oh, shit, okay. I didn't even think about Death's Advance working.
All three DKs. Death advance negates the inhale. So you can use it and does not do phase 3.
Bear, lockbox, please. So we can get our missing peoples here.
Yes, ma'am. Coming up.
Because that is a long run. The quicker we can get them here, the quicker we can get a poll. But guys, 7%.
I tried yelling at Kane that you were don't release, but
Yeah, I'd already hit the button when somebody said, I have a reincarnate. I was like, well, crap, too late.
Oh, come on, Thorn.
My death was epic. It knocked me into the air, and then I died while I'm in midair.
Was you
Right.
still in the air after
Yeah.
you died?
Yeah.
And you didn't get a screenshot. Shame on you.
Oh, it's a live video. It's there.
I'm kind of confused, Frosty. What happened to you?
The seed took me out. I didn't get out of the blue shit in time, and I died, apparently.
Makes sense.
I forgot about the lock portals, so I tried to run my ass out of there. Yeah.
Remember, I'm streaming, so it's recorded.
My own stupidity. That's all in that phase.
And Thorn had the worst overlap in history.
Yeah, and I
no
just
kidding.
took out the whole. If that
I was like,
wasn't
son of a
happening,
crap,
we
if
would
it
have
wasn't
had
for that,
that.
we would have had it.
Yep.
So in that last phase there, when that portal spawns, or that purple stuff, and he tells us to down to 3 and 2, and he tells us to go in. Do we go into the portal inside the purple?
That's correct.
Yes, and what also happened is people went to the blue portal instead of the purple portal. So the blue put them to purple, and they ended up actually getting hit with that AoE instead of getting out of it. Because what the purple does, when you go to purple, it actually sends you to blue, which actually sends you out of it. If that makes any sense.
Blah.
Yeah. As soon as-
It does.
Let it suck you into the purple one.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
Just let it suck you in. Don't try to run to the blue one. Just let it suck you in when
Yeah, because eventually
Kronos calls
you're
it.
not going to be able to run away from it. It's going to pull you
Right.
in no matter what.
I let it suck me into the center.
Yeah, that's
It
that's
does,
where the purple
but if
one
you're
is.
lined up, you can kind of get sucked into the purple.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So as it's sucking you off, it's going to come toward the purple, and you go to purple, and you instantly goes to blue. Yes, I said that right.
Yeah, I know you did.
You are my hero.
But I will say, once you get to the blue,
WoW's just getting better and better and better.
once you get to the blue, I mean, do sidestep really quick, or it can teleport you right back to the purple.
Yeah, that happened. I saw that happen with a bunch of people. And I saw people spinning their tunes around going, where the fuck am I?
That's what happened to me. I kept going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I'm like, make it stop! Make the bad man stop!
The easiest way to avoid that is if you can strafe either left or right.
I jumped
Wait.
and then I jumped back out. And Thorn's like, "Well, you have to wait until the dude gets over there." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, well." 10 seconds too late.
Well, I'm just gonna make sure everyone has out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is the
1.
bull.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Stay away from lights.
Good job on the portal. Line.
Fixate now. Great job on fixates.
Die together.
Work go far.
Stay away from lights.
Line.
You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies on mine.
Fixates.
Kidding me.
Bearding got turned.
You cannot bargain with death. Die together.
Stay away from lights.
No. No, this is bad. If you get fixate, just run.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Infinite armies on mine.
My bad, I was in a spot and then we got mixed up.
Perfect. We finished right in time. Portals. This is phase 2. Zaz, go close.
Stay away from
Zaz, go
lights.
close.
Squeeze all the way to the other end.
Cannot bargain with death.
Seeds.
Die together. You cannot bargain.
Kane, go close. Oh, no, go far, go far, go far, go far.
All the way?
Yeah, all the way.
Stay away from lights.
As far as I could get.
That's fine. Beams. Seeds.
You cannot bargain with.
You have to drop it.
The war beckons.
Sorry.
No, it's
Stay away from lights.
Beams.
no, let's come back.
Oh crap.
I got the close seed, if anyone can get the far seeds.
Destruction guaranteed. I hope
Phase
this
3.
wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Stage 3, so portals to blue and purple.
And hero.
Road is purple. Osdorf blue. Blue. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Alright.
Run. Keep moving.
Actually, go at 2 seconds. Go. Oh, good grief.
Stay away from lights.
Yeah, go ahead, Wiper. We got too many people down.
No, we got this. We got this.
Yeah, both portals were on top of each other there. That's what screwed us. Everybody's so used to having them go opposite ends, but in that third phase, we've got to have them close.
I'll be back shortly.
Hang in there, guys.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Mic off.
Run. Stay away
Mic
from
on.
lights. Keep moving.
Oh, we healed them.
There's only 2 healers up there that can only do so much.
There's only 1 healer up, Bear.
So many dead. We got this.
There's 2 heals up. There's Doc and Gyarados.
Oh, Doc and yours.
Bargain with death.
When you said that, I had just died, so I was like...
Poor Doc. Oh, it's Doc. You have a little bit of
Stay
credit.
away from lights.
3 minutes until battle is.
Pot, cookie, cross legs, pray.
Run. Keep moving.
You cannot bargain with death.
Go in now.
Black. Ah! Go, Rove, go.
I was trying.
Hey, not just Rove. You've
Stay
got
away from lights.
Brutus the Cat. You've got
That's
Gyarados
true.
and
Brutus and Feared.
Feared.
Go,
And
guys,
Rove. Rove's
go.
barely alive.
You cannot bargain with death.
Oh!
To die.
Feared was the last one alive this time around.
Nope, Rove's still alive.
Rove's still
Oh, no,
up.
Rove's still up.
Go,
Never mind.
Rove, go.
I tried to give Feared some credit.
That was a
Alright, that is it for the night then.
But
We
good
did
job,
make some good
guys.
progress though. We downed another boss, almost down a second boss for the night. So that is awesome.
Yeah. First try was 7%, and last try was 13%.
Only thing I got to say about that boss is, holy crap! There is a lot going on.
There was more going on in the last
this is
fight.
easier than the other boss. The other boss, there's a lot of ads you need to control.
Right.
What you mean? They're both easy.
Hey, you all said this one was hard. Our group's doing pretty damn good on this boss.
I didn't say that was hard. All the bosses are stupid easy.
I'm glad you think so.
Alright, y'all have a good night.
All right.
Quick question though.
You do.
I'm gonna
Just
go
wait till we
that
get to
stupid
Stone
portal.
Legion.
What was the question? Someone had a question.
Yeah, Erotus. Hey, so green, the opposite side of the room was ranged, right, to drop the portal?
crap.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's both melee or both
Range.
range. So you
That's the
have
problem.
to. You kind of have to use human reflexes to figure out who's going to go far.
Right, I know for a fact one of them was melee. So I'm just trying to figure out if it was my fault or what.
It's a little bit of everybody's trying to figure out the fight. This is the first time for most people seeing this fight, so
Right, but I'm asking if it's my fault.
no, I wouldn't say it's anybody's fault. Again, it's just trying to figure out where everybody's going. Like Kane said, Cronus said, human reflex. But nope, not your fault.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to place blame with anybody. I'm just trying to figure out if I was doing what I needed to do.
Yeah,
I think it's completely your fault, and I think you need to ask for forgiveness.
Or take your flogging.
In that situation, again, you're a healer, so you having to go that far out stops you from also kind of having to heal. So, it was back and forth. It just kind of depends on where you're going. That's why you heard Kane call out which color he was going to, and he had it, so the other person would just go to the other color. So, it's just...
Our biggest issue, and this isn't really an issue, is going to be phase 3.
Yeah, it's remembering that when phase 3 happens, they've got to go next to each other and not opposite ends. That's all.
And then the timings of to go in the portal, and then remembering, it's just a whole lot of